Have you heard about Kyoto? It's Japan's cultural heart, the former imperial capital, home to temples, gardens, and refined cuisine. But let's be real. Visiting Kyoto isn't just about admiring its beauty. It's also about respecting the locals and their customs. Let us tell you the must-visit spots in this city, but most importantly, how to behave there to avoid any faux pas. So grab a green tea, sit back, and let's embark on a journey through time. Part 1, Temples and Shrines. Let's start our tour with the iconic Kiyomizu-dera temple. The Temple of Pure Water is a UNESCO World Heritage Site known for its panoramic views of Kyoto. As you climb the wooden stairs towards the temple, you can feel the spiritual energy all around you. The main hall seems to float above the hillside, offering a serene view of the valley below. Now here's something you shouldn't do: touching the trees, lanterns, or other ancient structures. This is a sacred space. Please be respectful. Speaking loudly or making lots of noise can disturb the tranquility of the place, so remember to speak softly and keep your voices down. Next, please note that photography is allowed in many areas of the temple grounds, but always pay attention to the no photo signs. Especially during ceremonies or when monks are present, be mindful and refrain from taking photos. Moving on, we have Fushimi Inari Taisha. It's easy to get lost in the thousands of red torii gates that wind up the mountainside. Each gate represents a donation to the shrine, and together they form a tunnel of vibrant colors. But amidst this visual spectacle, remember not to climb or jump over the gates. They are fragile, and your actions could damage these important landmarks. Also, please do not carve or paint on them. You might think it's just a quick prank, but these gates are centuries old, and your actions could harm their historical significance. Our last stop for temples and shrines is Kinkakuji, the Golden Pavilion. This Zen Buddhist temple is one of Kyoto's most iconic landmarks. Its reflection shimmering in the surrounding gardens makes it seem like the building is floating on water. However, when you visit, please do not enter areas closed to the public. Many tourists get carried away by the beauty of the Golden Pavilion and inadvertently cross barriers or walk on restricted paths. This can disrupt the tranquility of the gardens or even damage fragile plants. Always stick to designated pathways and admire the Golden Pavilion from the designated viewing points. Remember, preservation of these sites is crucial for future generations to appreciate their splendor. Part 2, Traditional Districts. Now we're off to explore the traditional districts of Kyoto. First up is Gion. This is where you're most likely to spot the elusive geisha. These traditional Japanese entertainers are known for their exquisite makeup, elegant attire, and graceful movements. If you encounter a maiko or geiko, please do not chase them or ask them to pose for a photo. Remember, they are working women and their time is valuable. If you want to capture their essence, head to Kaninji Temple. Here you can watch them practice their dance moves in the peaceful courtyard. Please remember that smoking or eating while walking along the narrow streets is considered rude. Food particles can fall onto the ground, and the discarded cigarette butts can pollute the historical environment. Instead, find a quiet corner to enjoy your snacks and extinguish your cigarettes responsibly. Next, let's stroll through the enchanting Arashiyama bamboo grove. Imagine walking between towering bamboo stalks that create a magical green tunnel around you. The sunlight filtering through the leaves creates a mesmerizing play of light and shadow on the ground. And let's not forget the iconic Togetsukyo Bridge, which spans the Hozugawa River. The best way to experience this is by getting a boat ride. But while you're there, remember to stay on the marked trails. The bamboo grove is fragile, and cutting or bending the stalks can damage this unique ecosystem. Part 3, Kyoto Cuisine. All right, now let's talk about food. Kyoto is renowned for its distinctive cuisine, a delightful blend of tradition, seasonality, and aesthetics. We're going to start with kaiseki ryori, a traditional multi-course meal considered a culinary art form. Each dish is a masterpiece, showcasing the chef's creativity and the seasonal ingredients. The presentation is as important as the taste, making it a feast for both the eyes and the palate. Yudofu is another signature dish of Kyoto. It's a comforting hot pot of tofu simmered in a flavorful broth. Often it is served in restaurants near temples, perfect after a morning of exploring. This dish consists of soft tofu cooked in a rich dashi broth, along with seasonal vegetables and sometimes meat or fish. The gentle heat of the broth and the silky texture of the tofu make it a soothing and satisfying experience. Kyoto is also famous for matcha, a special type of green tea powder. During your visit, you might notice it being used in various forms from traditional tea ceremonies to delightful sweets. And speaking of sweets, don't miss out on wagashi, delicate Japanese confectionery that often incorporates matcha. These bite-sized treats are not just delicious, they are works of art. The subtle flavors and beautiful presentations reflect the Japanese appreciation for the finer things in life. Obanzai ryori is like a glimpse into Kyoto's daily life. These are simple yet wholesome Kyoto-style home cooking dishes. It's hearty, it's flavorful, and reflects the traditional tastes of the region. And here are some rules of etiquette to follow when enjoying Kyoto's cuisine. In traditional restaurants, please refrain from customizing your order. Chefs prepare their dishes with meticulous care using fresh ingredients and time-honored techniques. Asking for substitutions can disrupt the chef's workflow and compromise the integrity of the dish. Use chopsticks properly. Never stick them upright in rice as it resembles funeral rites in Japan. Also, never pass food from one chopstick to another. It symbolizes handing over a death ritual. Finish your meal. Leaving food behind shows disrespect to the chef who has put their heart and soul into preparing the dishes. In a tea ceremony, accept the host's guidance calmly and follow the steps at your own pace. Don't rush and embrace the tranquil atmosphere. Part 4. Modern Kyoto and nature. Now, let's explore a different side of Kyoto, the modern side. Our first stop is Nishiki Market. Here you can sample an array of street food from grilled chicken skewers to savory okonomiyaki pancakes. But remember, if you want to try the food, ask for a sample or buy it. Don't just take it without asking the vendor. Walking along the market, you'll also find local specialties like pickled vegetables and handmade sweets. It's a great place to buy souvenirs. But please be mindful of the space and don't block the aisles, as this allows vendors to work and other customers to shop comfortably. Next, let's step back in time at Nijo Castle. This magnificent structure was the seat of power for Japan's shoguns during the Edo period. The castle's opulent interiors and expansive gardens are a testament to its former glory. But inside the castle walls, remember to keep silence in the historic corridors. It's a place filled with echoes of the past, and your hushed footsteps might just be the soundtrack to history. Oh, and please don't take photos in restricted areas. Your Instagram feed can wait. It's important to preserve the sanctity of certain places within the castle. Last but not least, let's take a relaxing walk by the Kamo River. You can stroll along the riverbanks, watch the boats glide by, or simply lose yourself in the lively, youthful atmosphere. But remember, leave no trace of your visit. Keep the area clean and dispose of any trash responsibly. Now, as we reach the end of our journey through Kyoto, we hope you've enjoyed the blend of history, tradition, and modernity this city offers. Kyoto is truly unique. It's a place where ancient traditions thrive, where history whispers from every corner, and where natural beauty harmoniously blends with urban life. From its iconic temples and serene gardens to its delectable cuisine and warm hospitality, Kyoto has a charm that captures the hearts of all who visit. Thank you for joining us on this adventure through the cultural heart of Japan. We hope your experience in Kyoto has been nothing short of extraordinary. Should you wish to continue exploring more facets of Japanese culture and society, make sure to subscribe to our channel. We've got plenty more videos lined up that will delve deeper into the fascinating world of Japanese customs, etiquette, and traditions. So join our growing community and don't miss out on any of our new releases. Until next time, keep an open mind, stay curious, and keep embracing the beauty of diversity. See you soon.